Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's stream. Let's get the show on the road. Hey, Linda, Privacy, hi, Norwegian Cookie, Shaktu, Daniel, Greg. How you guys doing? Shaktu, I'm mad at you. Hey, little sack. David. I'm mad at you because you told me to make those remote things and you told me they're gonna work with the storage scanner and they don't. So, I made 2 of those for nothing yesterday. And as you guys can see, I haven't done anything since the end of the stream yesterday. Oh my god, I had a horrible night. It's probably why I sound a little stuffy. I had my tooth did not stop hurting me, so I gotta make an appointment on Monday. I didn't fall asleep until like 8 a.m. or something. Oh, there's a mana steel excavator. That's cool. Alright, so let's see here. We emptied these to get a better count yesterday and this. So we're gonna have to bring the other drawers down, the ones that we want to keep. So... let's see here. I think we still have that iron right there, yes. Okay, I have to make... What is these? This is oak, I think. Yes. I keep running here because I want to get my chests from there. Keep forgetting that I have this now. I want to put that drawer back in there and then leave it set up the way it is. So if we ever need the strainer again in the future, it's just there. I don't want to mess it up. And these are not connected. Good. That should be 6. This in here, and okay. Oh, because I got the bag equipped. I don't like this bag at all. You're gonna have to find some different. But you have new drawers for those gems. Just pipe it into the controller. No, I'm taking everything out. Yes, but like I said, I want to keep it here in case I turn on the strainers again for some reason. We have aquamarine set up as well, and this down here. All right. There we go. All right. So the next thing we're gonna set up is one for all of these. Dirt actually is not staying in these drawers. This one, that one, and let's get the 4 fish. Alright, so sand... No, sand needs to go over there as well. I won't have a lot of sand in the system, so no. Dirt stays here. Don't need dirt in the regular system. And now we set the other stuff up. Mud, sure. And this. Let's see what you guys are typing. Maybe you can move upstairs drawers of things you get from the resource miner. You mean this right here? I'm guessing you didn't see what we built yesterday. Because I also didn't upload the video. Hey Goose. You won't need the drawers now. Just link the pipes to the new system so they go there automatically in the future. Like I said, guys, if I need the strainer again, then I will think of doing that, yes. But for now, I'm just gonna put everything up here by hand. Because I don't think that we ever need the strainers again. So, let's put the fish here. Come on. Alright. And this stays there. So, and then there's a bunch of other things here that I want to compact. I don't even want to give them the drawers, like the dirt here. There is no reason for me to have these dirt balls in the system, because we only need dirt, and whatever is left over we're trashing. This stuff here, the Terra Clay clumps, I think those we need. Because if I remember right, those are the ones that we used to make other things with, right? I think we used that to make... We made something with that. I think we made dirt or something with that in the beginning. Must have been the cop ball. I know the wood drawer is full. It's supposed to be full. That's good. This right here we have set up already, so we can empty this. I made cobblestone with it, that was it? Well, we'll keep these here. Let's just put them up real quick. And the muds, I kind of want to have a... we haven't needed any other stuff in a long time, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's do full blocks over here and there, and then we do weird stuff right here. So the wood is full because the steam dynamos are full of charcoal. And I'm even having a backlog of this. So that's very nice. The only thing we don't have automated and taken care of is the fertilizer. But it doesn't need that much. Let's do the other full blocks first. I need one for gravel, for basalt. I already did that. Need mud. Need this. I already did this. Let's get the algae. Not sure if I want to turn these into blocks or leave them the way they are. I'm never going to use the blocks for anything. I think that answers my question. Is the music a little loud? I think it is. The pixies are driving me nuts. Big renegade. Want to go in the config and disable them, but right now I actually needed them, so you go there. You. And let's just use these down here. That's okay. Algae we'll put with the fish. Dirt we'll put over here. And I think we got almost everything ready now to just be dumped into, whoops, right here, into the system. Oh boy, that's gonna be something, but let's do it. And then soon we can get started with whatever next is in the quest book. Alright, so we got this. This I'm gonna leave here for now. Oh, I still have to quantify this just so it's the same, guys. I know, it's weird, but I'm weird. Alright, let's grab all the fish. Automating the milk, that would be a good idea as well. That might be a fun project. I think I'm gonna leave it down here though. So it's out of the way. Usually I would break all these drawers, but I want to leave them here. And then we shall do it. Alright, I don't have a drawer for these balls here, so I'm gonna have to make that first. I don't want this mud in my regular system. And these two we're gonna turn into blocks. Oh yeah. Bam, bam. Need these two as well. We're almost done. And then we still have a lot of room left over, so that is very nice. Let's put you there. Put the slag here. Mud balls. Alright. Hey Roborex, how's it going? Yeah, K-pop is life. Good luck. I hope you enjoy it. I hope your ears don't bleed too much. K-pop is life. Who told you that? Oh, you watched it on Twitch. Okay, cool. Oh my god, so close. Hey. Alright, and then this, and oh my god, are we gonna be done? Are we done? Well, we still have to check the other things for items that are not supposed to be in here. Okay, so all this is here. Nope, I still miss. No, I did these two as well. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, oh my god. I'm a valley girl, oh my god. I do want to put this in the system as well. But some of these need to be K'd. So let's do that. K. Oh, you can't have that when you have the remote selected. Well, I didn't want to do that, but oh well. I have a lot of this prismarine. We don't need that much of it. So yeah, like 8 o'clock in the morning, I finally gave in and I took some of this aura gel that I ordered. I haven't used it before. And yeah, it helped with the pain right away. But man, I don't understand if you are supposed to use it the way I did it. I just squeezed it onto the where it hurts the most, and it comes out as a thick gel, right? But then, of course, in your mouth, I produced so much saliva all of a sudden, it was crazy. And then, of course, this numbing agent or whatever is in there, distributed into my whole mouth. And then everything was numb. And then I just generated an insane amount of saliva. That's all I can say. And swallowing was really weird because everything was numb, but it helped me finally fall asleep and get a couple hours of sleep this morning. But yeah, that was weird. I put it on the tooth. Don't worry, it was on the tooth. And it helped, but like I said, it just, I don't know where all that saliva came from. I'm like, I'm gonna drown. Let's check here. Do we have any more of this? Yes. Let's finish the storage just for a second. I'm gonna just leave all these drawers here for now. And this is nice to see. Oh, 3.5 are full. And now we're gonna come into here and make this big. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? No, no! I didn't have the drawer controller selected. Oh my god! Okay, no problem. We can... Oh my god, that was a stupid mistake. It's okay, we can fix it. Alright, servo. I'm gonna make one of these. I need one more electrum. It's alright, you guys can learn from my mistakes. Because I'm sure you guys never make any of those. For sure you make less mistakes than me. Oh my god, that is annoying what I just did. But oh well. Gimme. And we are going to set you up. Let's just get rid of the thing here for a minute. Kablam. And we start with... We can leave this on. And we're gonna start with you. It's sucking all the things out that can go into the drawer controller. And this way it's automated. It does half a stack at a time. It's not the fastest, but it can just set it here and I don't need to check everything by hand. Okay, Linda, next time I'm in the desert, I will remember that. You can use 4% lidocaine for the pain in your arm. I don't know what lidocaine is. I remember, I still have it next to me here. I'm gonna tell you this, what this devil's medicine is called. One of my drawers here. If you just hear me mumbling right now, it's because I have my head turned away from the microphone, by the way. Oh, where is that thing? I got that medicine because after I had my gallbladder removed, I needed to go back home as soon as I could, right? To take care of my dad. So they gave me this painkiller. Oh my god. So I woke up after the surgery that day. And I've had a lot of pains in my life, but nothing like I had after the surgery. I mean, it was unbearable. So they pumped me. What did they give me? I think they gave me morphine or something in the hospital. And it was okay. And I remember I barely made it to 4 hours every time. But anyway, so they gave me this here. It's called oxycodone acetaminophen. And there was 50 pills in there. And if I open the cap and look, there's probably 40 left. Because when I came home, so the first day I was up after the surgery, I already wanted to go home, but I just couldn't move. So I told the doctors, guys, I'm going to spend one night in here because I wouldn't be any help. I wouldn't even had made it to my car. I had that much pain, right? And then the next day I did suck it up and I went home. Take care of my dad. And then when I was home, you know, as long as I'm home, I had what's the word I'm looking for? I just knew my dad is okay because he was next to me, right? So I could actually relax and stuff. And even if he needed help, I could have helped him. And I took these pills right there, right? To handle the pain. And yes, they help with the pain. But I literally had nightmares with open eyes and I had non-stop sweats. It made me feel so terrible. Yeah, they took the pain away, but I was mentally a wreck. Like, oh my, I sweat. I was laying on the couch next to my dad, you know, sick. Really sick. And I took those and oh my god. And then, like I said, after I think 2 days, I'm like, I don't want to take these anymore. These are the devils. They're horrible. I cannot believe that there's people out there that are addicted to this shit. Oops. Guess I won't be uploading this to YouTube. Whoops. Sorry. It's on the other channel. It's fine. It's the worst thing ever. I don't understand. That was so bad. So, oh my god. I cannot stress enough that do not take this. And what I did then afterwards is I took a leave. Yeah, it didn't help as well as those pills. I'm not gonna lie, those pills help with pain. But I would never take them again. If I ever need to get painkillers from a doctor again, I'm gonna tell them, give me something else, but not this garbage. You know, if you have nightmares with while being awake, that is serious, okay? Oh my god. Apparently everybody reacts different to that drug, Linda, so I'm very careful with any. I don't like to take pills. I take, you know, supplements and stuff, but that's it. Alright, so this one is empty. And we could just replace the drive, but this is much easier. And we're just gonna do that for everyone. Yeah, I can, but okay. So they're gonna be very empty. We have a lot of storage room, so that's good. But here's what I'm just wondering, right? I mean, obviously now, when I had the surgery, there was no talks about an opioid crisis in the country, right? Now there's a lot of talks about it. And, but I don't understand this. If you go from the hospital, why would any doctor start you off going home with a medication that is habit forming? Is there nothing else that helps with pain? Like something between Aleve and heroin? I mean, there's gotta be something else between those two. What can I do while... Let's talk about automating the milk while this is emptying. I don't really need to watch this. So what I need to do here, or I would like to do, I should say, is I wouldn't mind if this is fully 100% automated. So, what does this govern? This governs that I need to pump out of this here, which I'm probably gonna move to this side over here. Let's do this right away. Did I get 4? Nice. Oh, we can... Well, I never figured out how to use these to make... Alright, they're garbage. I'm not gonna even... Look at this. Get out of here. Give me a new glass. Yes, you are removed. So glass, and I'm gonna need one random building block. Let's take you. So you... Oh no, I don't over here. Oh. I'll just click here. And the building block is for there, so I can put this here. So what I need to do is, if this is empty, this needs to be triggered to drop glass, and this needs to be triggered until this is full, and then be done with it. But in order to supply this with glass, we need to make another one of... wrong way. Out the door here. Get out. We need to make another one of these fellas. Alchemy catalyst. And then we need an igneous extruder above that to make cobble. And the cobble needs to be dropped into here to turn into sand. And the sand needs to be smelted into glass. Well, that's a lot. So we need to make... I think the igneous extruder also needs a regular machine frame, right? Yes, so I need to make 2 of these here to get started with. Let's switch out the storage. This one is probably done. No, it's not yet. Okay, it's still doing fish. And then it still has to do the rock. So I need to make one of these, and they don't need to be fast. They don't need to be fast at all. Do I need to make an igneous extruder? I cannot just use the one I have over here. I shouldn't, because then I need to mess about the obsidian if we need it. So we're just gonna make a new one. Two machine frames. They're not that hard. Let's just make them real quick. So I need iron. It makes me 12, 24, 36, 48. So I need 8 iron to turn into plates. What do we have here? We have the plate. Get going. And then we need glass. I'm gonna need 4 for this. And I'm gonna need 8 more. Yes. So I need 12 altogether. And we're going to need tin. 18. We also said that we need to think about a capacitor today for me to hold when I leave the base or something. I could put the crystals into a drawer, you're right. Yep. It's gonna be really nice when we automate this. So, like this and that, right? Why did I only make 8? I needed 16. Yeah, I need more. So that means I need more glass as well. Alright, and we need 20 of these. Put the rest away. And yep, just like that. Right there. And then I need biome. I think it was these right here, if I'm not mistaken. And no misplacing of pipes. Son of a gun! I did it. Oh, missing one right there. You know what? Can I already start placing these? Nope. This block space is actually taken up. I give up. I hate these pipes. It's their fault, not mine. Well, it wouldn't be a Thorgal stream if I didn't derp, right? Oh yeah, and by the way, when I got up today, my tooth has not hurt me once since I got up. So whatever this aura gel did last night works. Okay, and now two more. One of them is probably not gonna have a lot like this one. This was the first one that filled. I see some appetite there. In some of those gems, okay. But overall, there shouldn't be much to do. Some pulverized obsidian. Prismarine shards. I could trash all of these here as well. But, hey. I didn't even read what was in it, in that aura gel last night. Usually I read but, oh my god. It was so bad that it hurt it hurt all the way into my ear and stuff. It sucked. Alright, so we need to make an extruder and a redstone furnace. Let's see. Probably missing copper gear. What do you need? You also need copper gear. Alright. Oh, whoa. Wrong one. You know, here's the thing that I kind of want to try, guys. Because this is bugging me. And I want to see if this is possibly smart enough. And that is if we take an item duct. Oh, it's probably in this one here. Is it still moving anything? No. Alright, I think we're done. I think we defragmented our system. And I don't want to use this. Can you please break this? Thank you. I don't want to use this servo here. I want to use one of the smaller ones. And I think the smaller servo actually does up to 4 items. How can I... Okay, I just right click outside of it. Servo. Well, let's see. We have everything. I might have had one anyway, but meh. We'll put this away, and I sent the duct instead of the other one, so we'll put this here this time. And now we can put a... Just, again, I do not know if this actually works, but we'll try it. And I want to put this on top. So when we check here, it says maximum of 8. So I'm going to put this down to 4. So I'm thinking this should work. It does pull 4. Cool. So now I have this automated for plates or Because it's smart enough to know, hey, the thing can take 1 or this can take 4, depending on what's in here. So that's nice. No more throwing this. No, I took everything out of the backpack, Linda. Only tools are in here. No more pipes and stuff. So that way I don't need to throw stuff on here anymore, which is nice. Let's put this guy back into place. Boom, boom. Alright, and then 2 brick, and we still need to make 2 of these, which is alright. Oh! I don't think I ever took the gold nuggets from down there, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't. These are only coming from sifting, so they do not need a drawer. And we're gonna turn a few of these back into ingots. I'm sorry. These do not come from the environmental ore miner. So I don't need a drawer for them. Okay, and then that is it. So here we go. So I need gold, 8 of you, and circuit 2. Look how much storage we have. Ah, I'm so happy. And honestly, I want to set up RF Tools auto crafting. And if it's just to make chests, that would be cool to do. Alright, so 2 of you, and now we should have everything. Oh, clay. Actually, I can't just... Oh, I don't need to build anything for a while. So let's just turn these back into regular brick. Here's our redstone furnace, and you... I might have everything? Yay. Alright, cool. We got both machines. And we still need to make... alchemy... this thing right here. Which is easy as peasy. Easy peasy. Let's get a diamond. Can you even craft one of the RF Tools crafters yet? Let's see. I'm pretty sure you don't need a crafter. I don't think you need these, if I remember right. You need the... Let's see here real quick. There's a couple other blocks that we need for that. It's been a while. I think Quantus was the last time I built that. I forgot what blocks we needed for this. This is XNet down here, right? RF Tools control. I cannot remember what machines we needed for this. I'm reading everything you guys are saying, but I still want to find these machines real quick. I cannot remember what they were called. Ah. It's quite possible that he removed them. Okay, the RF Tools auto crafting. There used to be a machine that you put a bunch of crafting cards in it. Oh, was it RF Tools control? Crafting station, that's what you need. And the workbench that, yes, you needed a crafting station, and then you needed a storage next to it or something to put all the crafting cards in it with the different recipes. And so on. And then you needed to use the processor to actually tell it to do the crafts. Yes, I remember that now. Let's check here real quick. You guys mentioned two things. The builder, well, we could make the builder. That's no problem. We don't really have any use for quarry card. I mean, it would be handy in like in the core and so on. We could definitely make this as well if we ever need. Like, I think this picks up obsidian and stuff, so we could make that. And refined storage does not have auto crafting in this pack. It's been disabled. Beowulf. So the next thing there is applied energistics. That's the only one. Which I don't think, if I remember right, you can make talk to the storage scanner with an interface. I don't know. It might have worked at some time and then got disabled, or it never worked, or maybe it still does. So that's definitely something we're gonna check. Alright, but now let's dump this into here. And then we are going to head over to the altar. Was there no everlasting pools here? I thought that there was some here as well. No. It's at the one that is near us. Let's check if I can find this real quick. We have another one of these setups nearby somewhere. Daytime, please. It was really close by, and the only way we can see it is by seeing the brown right there. Alright, let's run there real quick. So it is yonder. Don't fall in the lava that's somewhere here. Yes, and give me the sapling. I really needed that. Thank you. We're gonna stay up high. Hey Topolsky, how's it going? Okay, this way. I didn't even touch it. I like how we're walking around with fried eggs in our hand. Imagine somebody just has 6 fried eggs in their hand walking around the world. I have no idea how far I am from the next chapter. Alright, so let's get this, and we're gonna get these two. And of course these fellas here. So now, I don't think I need anything from the portal. Alright, let's go home. And we're gonna keep this in the system, and this, and one of you. I don't need a spreader for this. Nothing. And we can reuse this one here. Maybe. We'll see. I don't think you can. There's no filter on these, right? No. Okay. I would hate to have to... Actually, we can do this. Let's do it. Tank. Where is the tank that I want? Right here. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Because these we can pick up. So I don't need to waste any of this cryoseed. Wow, does all of this fit in one? Okay. I'm glad I made another one. Alright, let's get the Rancherino. And you really needed to suck this up, didn't you? You need to go away. Get out of here. And right there. Okay, so now we can make a little bit of room back here. Because we're gonna need it. Oh. Ew. I'm gonna need power for the igneous extruder. Okay. Now, where in the world am I? Let's see. It is over there. Alright, I think if we run this wire into the wall there, and then to the left and down, we can get power there. So we're gonna do that. Let's lift this one. Guys, sorry, I gotta blow my nose real quick.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels.
Okay, energy usually would be my first guess, but I have a feeling that in this pack, energy cells are completely disabled. Alright, we cannot use them. Actually, they're not called, they're called power cell, I think. Basic power capacitor. Power cell, there we are. What's the simple one cost? Ugh, huh? No, no thanks. I'd rather run a wire over there. I think he has a couple outside already. What? I don't. Guys, I'm pretty sure I never made any of those, right? No. No, that's a little bit too much work just to run for one igneous extruder. I just run a cable over there, guys. Seriously. This goes there. You get lip up again. Now, if that was a junction for something else, then I would say yes, but just for an igneous extruder, no. We'll figure this out real quick. We're just gonna dig. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, this is connected to this room, even though there is no hole in it. I guess I'm just gonna count real quick. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. To here. Let's think about this for a second first. I need the igneous extruder to be somewhere like here. Then pipe out over to something that drops on a pulse that falls down into the everlasting and then gets sucked up into the redstone furnace. Also needs power. Never mind. So let's just say This goes here. And we're gonna have input from the right and output to the left. So the glass comes from there. And it gets pumped up into here. So wait. Because power is gonna be on top. Input there. So let's say the sucker upper. And this does not have input, right? Auto input it does. Okay. So we're gonna put a chest here with something next to it to suck it up and put it into there. So the everlasting pool should probably be 1 away. So let's say here. I'm not sure if I want to have... Okay, what's it called? It is called the Hopper Hawk. This would be the best one to use for here. Rune of Air. We can do all this. Did we ever set up a runic altar? I think. Totally not reading chat. Yes, Linda. Hopperhawk. I just read that from you. Wow, a foot of rain. That's a lot of water. So we need to put the thingamabob down here. We put a dropper up here to fall down. So that means we're gonna put the igneous extruder here. Power on the top. Output to the left, going up to here. Okay. And let's set this to cobble right away. And let's put the water. Actually, no, let's wait. Just in case I need to move it again. That would be a waste. Okay, so we start with... Let's do it here in the middle. Right there. So that will... This was 13. So this is 11 over. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I went way too far. Okay. And the problem is I need to get over there, so we need to close this off for a second. And then over here we're just gonna have to guess for a minute. Oh my god, I can't see anything. You guys probably can't either. I couldn't say a thing. Well, I don't know where we are here. I'm above a dropper. That's the one for the glass, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. So... right there. We're gonna have to come... What a mess I have here. I hate this. But it's put away, and I'm just gonna have to live with it. Alright, let's run this cable first. Oh my god, well, this is not music. Stop it with the whining. I hate this whiny music. Shut up. I'm gonna have to come up here so I can reach it. Alright, so relay. Good. So we'll have one here. And that goes down to... I'm gonna have to drop her down here. I might have to move this out one so I can run the power. So to here. Have I ever listened to the Fat Rat? I definitely have. That sounds very familiar. Wire. Let's get the... No, not you. You. And... connector. Alright, so we're gonna need a couple more relays. Gonna need to make more wire, I think, as well. So you go to there. That should definitely span to over here. And I hope I don't get zapped. Might have to insulate this one here. Nope, I don't get zapped. Good. There, that was easy. Okay, and this back here can stay the way it looks. It does not matter at all. We're just gonna close this off. Okay, apparently I needed to get zapped there. And we can close. That was one too much. Right there. Good. All done. Now we can figure out how we're gonna wire this up down here. And I need to make you small. Wire. Kablam and kablam. Alright, good. Done. So now let's get a chest and put that over here first. Right there. And the hopper hawk needs to be put against it. And my problem right now is that I need to also... Okay, I guess I'm gonna zip these right now and then hook them up when we are done. Now, you know what? How do you make insulated? Insulated wire. Like that. Okay, we're gonna do that once. I usually never make them because... Hello? There we go. Right click, not left click. I don't know if I have everything for these sails. I have no idea. No, but I have tons out in the box right here. So that's gonna make enough for 8. There we go. And then... make me one of these. Alright, good. The rest away. That's good. Right there. Right there. If I make the floating hopper hawk and put it above here, then I can put my item frame here. But I was thinking of just putting the hopper hawk here and putting the item frame in the back. Because the floating ones, I never remember the recipe for those. But let's make the hopper hawk first, regardless of what we need. Let's make this here. So I need an air rune. That is steel, gunpowder. I don't have gunpowder, but I can use redstone. The steel. Carpet. I have one. Feather I pick up from outside, and the last thing, a string. And then we need living rock 1. Oh wait, that's it's in the pedal apothecary. No. I need it for this. This is what we're working on. Yes. All right, let's pick up the feather. Glimmering flower per stirred per pasture seed. Yeah. Any flower plus 2 redstone. I don't think I have any flowers. No, so we have to go pick one of those up. And I do have this guy on me. No, don't throw it. Alright, we get our air rune, and I think I have brought one of those with me. Keep coming over here. There's the Botania. There was the Botania box. Guys, did I not? I could have sworn that we brought a pedal apothecary with us one day and I put it somewhere. I must have not. Pedal. No, okay, so let's go over here. Oh, I did not bring it. Alright, so there's this guy. And yes, a flower. Let's see, which one do we have a lot of? We're gonna use pink. And alright, so I need one of these. Redstone root is just redstone and grass, and I think the grass is out here on the floor. Yes. Whatever. You know, there we go. All goes in the system. Done with this? Crap. Get in there. You. We ever need it, we'll get it out of the system. A redstone root. Craft me one. And then I needed gray. 1, 2. And light gray. Just gray. We cannot use... Can we use... We can use mushrooms. Otherwise I need the gray. Alright, so we need to go back one more time and pick up gray. I love pineapple on pizza. Everybody says they don't like it. That's okay. But if anybody says it's just wrong, no, you're wrong. I just teleported home. That was smart. Honestly, people should be allowed to put stuff on their pizza, whatever they want, without being... Oh, big word coming up that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say wrong. Ridiculed. I find it ridiculous. I know a lot of people are doing it jokingly, and I'm okay with that, right? Everybody's supposed to have a little bit of fun. But if people actually give people poo-poo caca about putting pineapple on their pizza, they need to get a life. Don't have any seeds. Nothing is Italian about toppings. Italian pizza is tomato sauce and cheese, and you do not eat it as a main course. You eat it as bread with your meal. Pizza is not a main course meal. No, I know my pizza, and I know Italy and food, so it's very... I was about to say Western. That's not nice to Italy, because Italy is clearly Western. But the rest of the world just started making pizza what they wanted it to be. But normal Italian pizza is not a main course. It's just like breadsticks. That's it. Yeah, poo-poo caca is the better word for the poo-poo caca word that I don't like saying in my streams. You know what poo-poo caca is? That's true, Tobolski. There's always people. Now that we have, you know, so many professional, offended people in the world. Yeah, that's true, Daniel. Alright, so floating hopper hawk. Floating. I just want to see if it shows the actual recipe. It does actually. Cool. Alright. Yes, I remember some packs not showing you the recipes for this. Kablam kablam. And flower. Pink. You come to Papa and go in here and craft me one. And then we need a pasture seed, which is grass. I mean, I like the floating ones the best because you put them wherever you want. Can we sleep? Okay, good. How do you need fantasy to know what Pupukaka stands for? That's how we talk to children. Also throw some rotten flesh in the pool. I don't have much, so I didn't use the rest. I only have 3 left. And this is just regular dirt. Alright, and well, we should have everything, so let's do it. Flour. Get out of here. Pasture. And dirt. Oh yeah, all my dirt is over at the farm. Okay, so there we go, and then we put this. Whoa. Then we'll put this with the hopper hawk. It doesn't want to do that. Okay, let's just do it in here. Okay, so I think I have leather. Didn't I make a bunch of it? No. Well, I guess we have to use one of the rotten flesh. I mean, I just need to run around the place and get more if I need it, but... Is it? No, it's here. Alright, and then... this back. And I need sand. Need one of these, and now we can set this up. Good. I'm sorry, I didn't explain much in case people are not familiar with this, so I'm gonna try my best now. Item frame with sand in it, and now if we put the hopper hawk down, and we use our mode and function, not bind. Shift right click and you check here. It says pick up only items in frames. So there's an item frame with an item, and if you change that you can say not in frames, but we want pick up only items in frames. So when the cobble drops, it will not pick it up. Which we probably don't have a problem with the hopper hawk anyway, because the hopper hawk has a cooldown. It doesn't pick up instantly like this thing over here, right when we have that. So, and hopefully this is far enough away. It should not interfere. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make the alchemy thingamabob here. Put that underneath. And then we can close this hole. And let's just test it if it actually works. Oh yeah, it instantly picked it up and turned it into glass. Oh wow, it did pick it up instantly as soon as it turned. Interesting. Alright, so that's done. And now we just need to pump this in here. How do we want to do this? How do we... This is gonna stop sending things up here when this is full. So we don't need to worry about that. And I guess what we need to do is measure the chest, how much is in there. And if the chest here is full with sand, then we need to stop whatever is dropping down over here. Which is probably a crate. Yes, let's go ahead and make a... I forgot what it's called. Is it called... I think it's called crate. Yeah, right there. Open crate. Which I don't have. Alright, recipe for this. 8. There we go. So we'll put this fella here. No, we're not. Oh, shoot. Can I place you here? He's still gonna break, aren't you? Yes. Ooh, that's actually a good idea, Linda. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And then we can send the redstone signal here to stop producing. Yeah, that's really smart. I don't know. That's very, very good. And it saves me the hassle with this here. Let's put this back to that and... output enabled. Yeah, I don't want to start this yet, so actually... Oops. Yeah, let's keep it this way. Let's figure out the redstone. On redstone low, I want you to work. Because if you get a redstone signal, then we'll stop. Alright, so let's make some room back here so we can set up the redstone logic. And we're going vanilla. We're... No! Alright, we're gonna use this one so I don't break it a second time. Dang it! Alright, it's okay. I just need to make my way back up there. So here we go. Yeah, zap me a couple more times. We're making... You can only use this glass that we're making right here. This one. The clear glass is the only one it takes. Here. I'll show you. That's the only one it takes. The regular glass doesn't work. Okay, so we have this back here. So we need to come out one more here. Let's do 2 more so I can have a little bit of walking room. And kablam, kablam. Make it light. Alright, so make me a comparator. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why it keeps having problems with the stone. I'm not sure yet why it does that. No idea. Alright, so you are measuring from here. And we need a leverino. Because we want to make sure we are comparing it to 15. And let's get some... we should not need a repeater, because when it's 15, we get 15 to come out. So right now, if I put this in here, it has 1. What? Oh, I keep forgetting. I think this one needs an actual redstone trail. Oh, we gotta close this off. So I think you need to do it like this. Yeah. You always need a trail. I keep forgetting that. So there we go. So now it will only give out a redstone signal at 15, which means the thing is full. And then we'll come over with this to yonder. Right there. And that will make the igneous extruder stop. Because here it's set to only work with low. Okay. And if it's not making anything, it's not dropping anything. I think this is it. And then, of course, we still need to come over here and trigger this. But we'll figure that out. Where to go from here? Let's make a few item ducts first. Not using the immersive crap, that's for sure. Because that would be way too fast. Duct. Right, so we get 6 right there. And if we set this to right there. Now, if we set this one to auto output, what happens when this inventory up there is full? Is this smart enough to not auto output? I don't know. Time will tell. I'm not sure about that one. Left auto input and auto output. Okay. So let's do another thing here for now. Let's get another lever. Put this here as a manual shut off. And lava, 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 lava. Where did I put the lava? Sorry, my dad was talking to me. I don't know. I thought that we had a tank of lava. And I don't know where I put it to. Oh, I might have left it. It's usually back here, but it's getting filled. Yes, that's where it is. It's up here. I gotta clean up this mess here sometime. Ah! Alright, there we go. These boots are gonna kill me. And I went the wrong way. I'm about to take the elevator out on top. Just so I can't do that anymore. Okay. Alright, so let's turn this on for a second and test it if this part over here all works. It can't drop it. It needs to be one higher. That's the problem. If I break this right now, I'm gonna get... Yeah, there we are. Okay, we'll figure this out in a second. I just need to move this one up. So this goes into here. Wow, how many did we just make? How much cobble does this guy produce? My god, that is fast. Alright, good. So let's think here for a minute. My food stats are 83, 90, 90, 86. So I gotta switch over to carbs. Potato. Oh, that is very good. That's the best idea right there. Yes. We're just gonna lower this. I don't need to change anything else. Very good. Thank you. And I think the Hopper Hawk will still be able to pick all of this up. Okay, how fast does this make cobble? Oh, wow. That is insane. You know what I was just thinking is... No, we're gonna leave this as a chest. That's fine. Okay, cool. So now it's working. I'm very glad I have so many smart viewers. And then from here, I don't want to have this anymore. I want to go. Oh, this. I guess I can wrench it. That works. Come up and over to here. So we're gonna make some item ducts. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Oh. Does it really take hardened glass? Are you kidding me? Was that always like this? Oh my lord. Alright, like that. So I need another servo. Be right back, guys. My dad fell. I'm back. For the moment he is fine, but I will not know if he's really fine until tomorrow, if he wakes up. Because this was the first time that he actually hit his head falling. And he did, it's just, he did something so stupid that made him fall. It's not even funny. He just got a little cut above his eyebrow where he's bleeding. And response tests and blood pressure and all that looks normal. So I can only hope that he does not have any internal bleeding. And before anybody says take him to the hospital, that is not an option anymore. My dad does not go back to the hospital ever again. It's been spoken with about all of his doctors. They all know it. Because he will not leave the hospital. Hospitals cannot relieve patients when they don't feel like he's healthy enough. And my dad can never be healthy enough again to be released from a hospital. So bringing him into the hospital means he will die in the hospital. Alright. I think he did not hit his head hard at all. He just... Also, the position I found him in. He actually landed on a pillow that is strategically placed there. Oh, that scared me. Thank you, Linda. But he must have just nicked his head on the entertainment center. He has a very small cut up there. And the rest of the area does not look like it's bruised very much. It's almost like he scraped it. So I don't think he had a hard impact. So I think he's going to be fine. It's just... Take him to a clinic. No. No, guys, my dad is just seeing his family doctor. That's it. I can't describe to you the state he is in. But his brain function has so deteriorated over the last many months because of, absolute lack of oxygen that there is days when I walk into his room where he just sits there with his mouth open and staring into the television, and I'm like, hey, are you there? And then he like, yeah. It's almost, I don't know another word to say it, but he's almost brain dead at times. I mean, he had an accident 18 years ago where he was dead and his skull was broken open. And ever since then, his brain is just damaged severely. And now at this age, with the heart problem, he has an ejection rate of 12%. If any of you guys know what that is, you know how low that is. Plus a lung disease now. Just means he gets very, very little oxygen. Everything is very exhausting for him. And the first thing to receive and also the first thing to not receive oxygen is your brain. That's why people usually faint when they don't get enough oxygen, drowning or anything. You faint before you die because your brain doesn't get any more oxygen and it needs it the most. So that's what the problem with him is, with fall risk and whatnot. Now again, this one here, this fall, he has a big ottoman, a big chair in his room, and in front of that is an ottoman, a footrest, a big one, and there is a thick pillow that he has, a really big pillow, so he can put that to his sides. When he gets tired, he can kind of nap in his chair comfortably without getting crooked too much. Or sometimes he puts it underneath his feet. Well, he was just in the bathroom, as I told you guys, and he walked back. And instead of just sitting down in his chair, like he does 100 out of 100 times, he sits down on the ottoman, on this pillow, for some reason, because his brain, he just does stupid shit. It's all I can say. He doesn't do it on purpose. I can never be mad at him. He just does it. Because he does not have any logical thinking, nothing. And then he slid with that pillow off the ottoman, and that's what made him fall. So he didn't fall standing up. He just slid off the ottoman and then fell over. That's our life here in this household. Okay, anyway, enough of this. You guys are not watching this to talk about, sad stuff. He's okay. He's smiling right now. He's watching something funny, apparently, so he's in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. PG, sorry. Shit happens. There's nothing I can do. My dad is, and it will not change. He is dying. Period. Okay? It's not acute. Like, he has a knife in his chest or something, but he is dying. We all are, but he is just on his path. Alright, Night, Linda. Talk to you next time. Okay, so what were we doing here? We have this automated, and now we need to trigger this up here. And we need to kinda... I don't really know how we're doing this. We need to double trigger that. Because we need to trigger this up here to drop the stuff. Actually, we could use a... We could also use a crate up here, but they don't have an inventory, and this will just keep pumping. So this one at least has an inventory. And this down here, we have to put in charcoal. We're gonna have to put something next to it to keep supplying that. So how are we going to do this? We don't have any clock, right? No, that is not in this pack. But we have timers. What is this? Not sure. This one we can interrupt. So we're gonna have to make this one. And then if this inventory is full, we stop the timer that is timing this plus this. And where can we put this timer? Probably... Oh boy. So over here, I can close this down here. There's no reason to have this. Here we're gonna have a comparator again going to this. And then I cannot go over glass here. I don't think this needs to be glass, does it? I don't think it does. From here, comparator, and then we go into here. Have the timer. I think... Ooh, this is gonna be ugly here. We need to come out one more. Two right there. Into the timer. No, this doesn't work. Because I need to split this redstone signal up to the top and to the bottom. Okay, you just said Buildcraft. I want to try something with Buildcraft real quick. Because there might be an easier way of doing that. Let's get rid of these two and let's keep these for now. And that is what we could do, is check this inventory. If it still has room, right? And then go up here and down there to a gate. And I want to see if we can pulse. No, there's only redstone signal. There's no pulse. Maybe the other gates do. We are using those over here. No, there's just pipe signals. There's no way to pulse this, eh? Still think the gates are the way to go, because that's just gonna make it more compact. So this one for sure, we can say space in inventory. And then we do the redstone signal. And then how do I get the timer in this mix? Alright, first of all I need to make another gate. I think 2. And I don't have any brick. Okay, so clay. Wow, really only 8? What's this stuff called again? What is it? Tallow or something? No. Okay, we have to fight this real quick. That's mud. What is this stuff called? Loam. Oh, we are. And I don't want to do 64. Let's just do 16. Alright, so that's 1. That's enough. Let's just cook this up. You could use the gates to toggle the timer on and off and read the redstone timer for the pulse by reading the redstone signal with a BC gate. Yeah, you're right. I could do that. Actually, that's a good idea. I think I know how to do it now. So let's go ahead and make this timer first while we wait for this to be cooked up. Oh, thank God. And the stone is not... I need some cobble. Let's go ahead and cook up a stack of cobble here as well. Actually, let's do that over here. Because I'm always out of smooth stone. Oh, you know what? I think I switched this one over yesterday, didn't I? And I never took the stack out. There we go. How did I just pick up... Aha! That's a problem. These guys keep pushing out even though this is full? Is that really happening? No, it isn't. So why did I just pick up 2 stacks coming in here? I'm waiting here. This should not happen. Oh, it is. Okay, so what that means is that teaches us for the one downstairs as well. We need to turn off auto output and auto output, and we need to put servos here to pull out. Because servos are smart. They're only gonna pull if there is actually room where they're trying to send it. See, and now it went back. And it's gonna give us that red outline here in a second, because it tried to send it and this is full. But it does not spill. And I think it's because these two don't know of each other, right? So if it shows 2047, they both try to send something. Okay, so this is fixed, and I guess I have some spare charcoal, which is fine. Oh my God, did you just give me another sapling? Stop giving me saplings! Alright, we were getting this and some of these. Kablam. What? Stone. Yes. So let's put, shoot. What were we making with this? Timer. Alright, and then 3 of you, 1 of you, and bam. So there's the timer, and now we're making gates. Let's just make 5, it don't matter. And I'm gonna need to get the other wire just so I have 2 different colors. So I think we have everything now. Let's clean this up here. That's good enough. Timer. We have about 10 minutes and we're gonna finish the setup, guys. Alright, I just checked on him. Just looked in his eye. It's all white. So there's no reason to raise an alarm, I guess. Alright, so let's put the... Ooh, how am I going to get the... From over here? Yes. Huh? Okay, guys, sorry, one more time. Alright, I just helped him, and I'm just supervising his bathroom trips, so I'm not gonna let him walk by himself for the rest of the day. And we can put a gate down here. So we're reading this signal, and we're gonna say this is green. We're gonna make this one here green. And we're gonna send this to... here. And we're gonna put a wire right there. So if this one has room in its inventory, we're gonna say green wire signal. And if we have and if green is off, then we're gonna have a redstone signal. So if there's no more room, this wire turns off, which we can try right there. So now it's off, and now this redstone signal is on. So that works. And then here we can put the timer, which should be set pause while redstone is active. So if it gets a redstone signal from back here, it should be paused. And then we can come like that. And then say on a redstone signal. the frick? Okay, so let's get rid of this. And this. Right there. And we need to come to here. And alright, guys, be right back. Okay. Now these right here on red pipe give a redstone signal. On red pipe give a redstone. Is that the one I just did? Yes. Pause while redstone is active. This is not getting it here. I wonder if I need to have an actual... I'm probably gonna have to come down from here and do that on redstone, a red pipe wire. And I'm gonna say probably need a redstone trail here. I don't think it's long enough. I don't think it's long enough, but we can try one more thing. A glow. Alright. A redstone lamp. Let's make one of these. Aha! So that works. Alright, so this looks like it's running. Let's turn this on. And it doesn't waste any fuel if there's nothing to explode, so... I'm guessing it didn't work when we had this directly against this, because this is actually not powering a block or a trail. So this is probably... yeah, it's full now, so this is done. And this is full. So we got all the milk. The only thing I have to keep going down here is charcoal, but... I guess the way we could do that is... Well, the furnace might not be able to keep up, but this is going to be full with 9 stacks of glass here. So I don't think... oh man, I have all these on me. Shoot. Too bad. You know what? I'm not even going to keep them. Let's just get rid of these. Don't care. Let's put this away. And this, that. Put this here. Okay, good. Alright, guys. I wanted to get more done today, but, well, you guys can imagine that was quite stressful with my dad, what happened here. And it sucks that it does. He's definitely a little bit shaky right now, but that's just because he exhausted himself so much from the fall. But he's doing good, but I cannot let him go here for the rest of the day without supervision. And it's 2 hours now anyway. Everything is done that we wanted to get done. Storage is done. I don't think we need to mess with that anymore for a while. And let's just take a look real quick at the book. I can't... wasn't there... yeah, this one right here is an indicator that it opens up a new chapter. And here I do not see that yet, so we don't have it opened yet. But next episode, next stream, we're gonna start tackling this up here and whatnot. And I'm also going to be AFK at least one night in here, just to keep this thing going up here, to get more materials for whenever we need them. I mean, certain things we have plenty, like diamonds and emeralds, we're not gonna need to worry about anymore. Ender pearls, we have tons. I think we have enough of these gems over here for a while. But this one up here is the one that I need the most. I don't think I've made any iron since yesterday. Oh, it's going in here still. I'm an idiot. I still need to hook this up. Yeah, that is something I want to get done, though. Let's figure this out real quick. How can we get this to go over there? Well, I definitely need just... Do I want to use the pipe? Do I want to use the embers? I feel like I'm gonna regret it if I do. I am not. No, I'm not using it. I'm gonna just use item ducts. I think that's gonna be the easiest. Recipe, let's make a few of those. This is a simple project we can just do real quick. But I do want this to be done, so I can AFK and actually collect a bunch of materials. 46 should be enough. So we're gonna come into here. But that makes it that our base is not enclosed. So I'm gonna have to use one of the covers. Structural, there we go. That's the ones. Let's go ahead and make one of them. So we can close this up again. And put this up to here. Wrench, 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 wrench. Okay. And I don't want to go along here. Oh boy, how are we gonna do this? To right here. And it does not seem to interfere with the windmill here. Good. And then this one here. Oh man, this is going to be a pain in the neck. Oh, never mind. I can reach it. Whoa. Again, saplings. Leave me alone with the saplings. Okay, and then we'll come down right here. And we can get rid of all of this. And we go. K mode. You. Trash mode, you. This away, and then we need a servo, and don't need this one because I'm really only getting an item every, whatever, 15 seconds or something. So this thing here will be plenty. And if I'm not mistaken, that should be it because everything goes into the drawer. And now we just need to close this off from the inside. Right there. And does this work as a cover for this as well, or only for if you have a hole? Oh, it does. Alright, looks good too. Alright, but that's it now, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for the donations, the follows, and the bits. And I'll catch you guys on Monday. Alright, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.